Okay, we're checking out Excalibur from 1981. I believe this is a King Arthur story, but I'm not positive. I don't know what the tone is. Serious? The Dark Ages. The land was divided and without a king. Out of those lost centuries rose a legend of this secret sorcerer Merlin, of the coming of a king, of the sword of power. I like the music. Excalibur. Cool title. So that's the sword? Excalibur. Cool name for a sword. Wonder if this will be gory. All right, sword fight commence. Is that the king?
Merlin?
It's Merlin!
I am the strongest! I am the one!
This music.
You promised me the sword, and you shall have it. But to heal, not to hack.
To heal?
I need the sword to be king!
Excalibur. Is it like a ghost sword? Whose arm is that?
Show the sword. Behold, the sword of power, Excalibur.
Such a cool name for a sword. All right, if I ever get a sword, I'm naming it Excalibur.
One land, one king.
Lord Uther, if I yield to the sword of power, what will you yield?
The land from here to the sea shall be yours if you enforce the king's will.
Bow to Excalibur.
Done! Good.
He'll do it for land.
King Uther, let us feast together to my castle.
Blood brothers.
My wife will dance for us. Igraine, dance!
You dance now.
You may be King Uther, but no queen of yours could ever match her.
Yeah, look at those moves. Mesmerizing. I like these moves. They're heavy on the arms. They approve.
I must have her.
Are you mad? The Alliance! I must have her.
Yeah, they're all gonna want her now. I feel like the husband must have known this would happen. Whoa. Catapult technology.
You'll never batter this down, and you'll never have Igraine!
Merlin, where are you?
Yeah, I want to see more from Merlin. Does he have an owl named Archimedes in this, I wonder?
You must help me, Merlin.
You need me again now that my truce is wrecked, and all for lust.
Yeah, just from that one dance.
One night with her. You don't understand. You're not a man.
Use the magic. Do it.
Don't do it.
Igraine,
It's all for the
you
girl.
will swear by your true kingship to grant me what I wish. Then you shall have it.
Is Merlin a good guy or a bad guy?
By Excalibur, I swear it.
What issues from your lust shall be mine. Swear it again.
I swear it.
So what? What issues from your lust shall be mine? I don't know what that means. I don't know what we've sworn here. I guess we'll see. I thought this was going to be like a sword in the stone thing.
Anal natrach vas bethad.
Ooh.
Anal natrach urthvas bethad.
His voice.
I dreamt of the dragon.
I have awoken him.
Are there going to be dragons in this?
Can't you see all around you the dragon's breath?
I don't know if they mean actual dragons, but that would be cool.
We have drawn him out. The Duke is off to pursue your men. There you go.
And now they go in and get the girl?
I will transform you into the semblance of the Duke. Igraine will think her husband has returned.
Ah, I see.
You will float on the dragon's breath. Ride!
Crazy. He's gonna float over the mist on his lust. Ooh, Merlin is powerful.
Take on the outer shape of the Duke.
Change now!
Transformed into the Duke.
That's it.
It's the Duke!
I know there are legends of King Arthur. How close is this to the actual legend? Yes.
Find the king! Find Uther! Come out and fight!
Yeah, what if the real Duke comes back? Oh, impaled. Oh.
My father is dead.
Oh. Did the kid have a vision?
My father is dead.
But your fake father is here now. This movie's creepy.
Come, Igraine.
Go to sleep.
Is she gonna know the difference?
My lord.
Do the kids know the truth? This music. Dead.
The future has taken root in the present. It is done.
This movie is crazy. It's so strange. Like the feeling of it, the tone, the atmosphere. It's creepy.
When? Where?
In the camp of Uther, my lady,
Is she gonna figure it out?
just after nightfall.
But it cannot be.
It can't be.
Right?
Oh, Morgana.
This kid knew the truth. And how come Merlin wears that like shiny helmet? Maybe Merlin's an alien.
What is it, lady?
A boy, sir.
Is it mine or his?
How would she know?
A man came to me and left me and made this child.
Like the other guy, the fake out guy?
I thought it was my husband, but he was already dead.
So now Merlin's gonna want this kid, I think. The product of the lust is what he wants, I think. Yes, yes. Meanwhile, what are you up to?
Merlin, you come when you're not asked.
Oh, I have slept for 9 moons. What I did for you wasn't easy. Now you must pay me. The child is mine. You made an oath.
They were hasty words, Merlin. This is flesh and blood.
Don't let him take the child.
I swore an oath, Igraine. I made a pact with Merlin.
Merlin's gonna take that kid?
You betrayed the Duke. You stole his wife. You took his castle. Now no one trusts you.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
Give me the child. I will protect him.
Poor baby.
Take the devil child.
He can't. That was the oath.
Are you the mother and father of the baby now, Merlin?
Indeed. So Merlin raises the kid. I don't know the legend of King Arthur that well. I just thought he pulls the thing out, the sword out, and then he's king. Maybe it's this kid.
Merlin! I want my son! Attack! Ambush!
Dead.
The king is ambushed!
Must be so hard to fight in all that armor.
Excalibur!
It's a very pretty sword.
The sword! King's sword!
How much does all that armor weigh?
Merlin! Call your dragon to weave a mist!
Not this time, I don't think.
Nobody shall have the sword! Nobody shall wield Excalibur but me!
In the stone! Yes, okay! Sword in the stone! Okay.
Uther, he who draws the sword from the stone, he shall be king.
So who's king in the meantime?
Arthur, you're the one.
Right, okay. I didn't know he was raised by Merlin. Is Merlin a real, legend historical figure?
Now remember, my sons, what I've told you, and pay no heed to these robber knights. UK, be brave and honest and merciful. And you, Arthur, be modest and true, and help your brother to uphold the good name of Morven.
Arthur. Were they jousting? Oh, God. They're just kind of whacking each other. I thought it was a...
I remember my first joust. It looks far worse than it feels.
We'll see. Yeah, that's a good joust.
God, send us a true king. We are unworthy, but the land bleeds.
And everyone continues to try and pull this sword out. So who's the king right now?
By my right of victory, by my blood, give me the power.
Not gonna work. You're not the one. Nope. Sorry, chump. That looks like Picard. I might just be watching too much Star Trek. Show me his face again.
Arthur, where's Kay's sword?
I left it in the tent, father.
Well, hurry then and get it.
Stolen.
Stolen. By that kid? Uh-oh.
Father, I'll go and see what's keeping you.
Oh, yeah. Pull it out. Oh. Easy as that. That's it. He's the king. No one even was around.
Your sword was stolen, Kay, but here's Excalibur.
There you go.
Kay, you free Excalibur from the stone?
Don't lie.
Yes. No, I didn't. Arthur did.
Sword! You freed it, Arthur?
I did, father. I beg your forgiveness.
Why isn't he with Merlin? Why is he with this guy?
You must put it back.
Doesn't want him to be king? He is but a squire.
Try to draw it again, Arthur.
I want to see someone else try and pull it out now that he's loosened it.
Stand back.
Yeah. Not gonna work. I think that is Picard. Oh my God.
Let the boy try.
He does love horses. I'm gonna pretend this is one of his holodeck fantasies.
We have our king.
That's it. He's the king. do you imagine just some random boy? Is this really how it happened?
Rise, father. Please. I was your son before I became your king.
You're not my son, and I am not your father.
Yes, tell him the truth.
Merlin the magician brought you to me when you were newly born and bade me raise you as my own. At first I did so because I feared Merlin, but later...
Oh, there's Merlin right there.
Because I loved you.
Oh, that's nice.
And who is Merlin?
I am Merlin.
That shiny thing on his head.
You are the son of Uther and Igraine. You are King Arthur.
I wonder if he knew all along.
He's trying to foist a fatherless boy upon us. Do you want a bastard as a king?
I do like the word foist.
I saw what I saw. The boy drew the sword.
Yeah.
If a boy has been chosen, a boy shall be king.
Yeah. That's the rule.
Are you with us or against us? Against you.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. He's just a boy. Yeah. Go get Merlin. I feel like he needs to learn some things. This music. Snatched.
Why have you done this to me?
Because you were born to be king.
I think Merlin set all this up.
No!
Did he just disappear?
Merlin?
What kind of sorcery is this? Yeah, gross. Ugh, snake. Ugh. Dude. Ah, frig, that thing is huge. Okay. Don't. There's an owl. Are all the animals coming to him or something? Ugh, this is gross. Yeah, they're all coming to him. Ew, the legs! Oh boy, okay.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know.
Shall I tell you what's out there?
Yes, please.
The dragon.
I hope so.
It is everywhere. It is everything. Its scales glisten in the bark of tree, and its forked tongue strikes like bright. Whoa, like lightning. Yes, sir.
Whoa! So you can't see the dragon.
Excalibur. It's part of the dragon, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you learn quickly. That's good.
That thing is digging into his head.
What kind of man was my father?
He was brave. He was a great knight.
Was he a great king?
And duplicitous.
He was rash. He never learned how to look into men's hearts.
Merlin, will you help me to be wise, not to be rash?
This kid is so innocent.
Where are you going?
Where do you think? You have a kingdom to rule.
I don't think he's ready yet.
Most of the great knights were against me, except Leon de Grance of Cameliard. We must help him.
There they are.
Plan forged. So what, he wants Picard? Yes.
Will you go and show them?
I knew you wouldn't fail us!
I picked out a horse for you.
A mighty steed for a king.
Any man who would be a knight, follow a king, follow me!
Where to? Where are we going?
Leon de Grance, his castle is under siege.
Yeah, a king needs a castle.
Get the hook!
I like this music. This movie looks expensive. Oh, he's gonna pull it down? Expensive, like, to build all these sets. He whispered something to the horses and they understood. Hope we learn more about Merlin's powers here. Oof.
That's it. Now round the other side. Urians is attacking. Pull back!
No.
Take the knights in the moat. Hold them off! I'm going for the ladder.
This is messy. I suppose all conflicts back then were messy. Yeah, I feel like they should be protecting the king. Maybe he's invincible with that sword.
It's the boy king!
Will this be his queen? Alright, this guy's pretty tough. He got hit. He jumped all the way down?
Swear faith to me, and you shall have mercy. I need battle lords such as you.
A noble knight! Swear faith to a squire!
Yeah, he'll never do it.
Never!
He's gonna have to prove himself.
You're right, I'm not yet a knight. You, Irians, will knight me. Then a knight to knight. I can't offer you mercy.
Okay.
What's this?
What, is someone else not supposed to hold it? Merlin doesn't like this.
Keep it, Urians!
The sword has but one master. Oh, I thought I might cut off his
In the name
head.
of God, St. Michael and St. George, I give you the right to bear arms and the power to meet justice.
I never saw this.
Rise, King Arthur.
Fell to his knees.
I swear allegiance to the courage in your veins. So strong it is, its source must be Uther Pendragon. I doubt you no more.
That's it. Now they'll all fall in line. I think he could be a good king. He seems like a nice kid. Ugh.
Oh,
It didn't hurt too much, did it?
no.
You'll have to stay still and rest.
How long?
A few days.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be the queen. His wound.
It's all right.
Worth it. All right, Merlin, what's next in your plan?
King must marry after all.
So it seems.
I love her. If only she'd be my queen. Merlin, can you make her love me?
No, no, no.
Never again. Never.
I really think that these medieval guys are mistaking attraction and lust for love, but meh.
Who will I marry then? You can tell me that at least. What do you see?
Yeah, he can see the future, right?
Oh, Guinevere. And a beloved friend who will betray you. Guinevere.
Guinevere and a beloved friend will betray him.
You have a land to quell before you can start all this hair pulling and jumping about.
I've made these only for you. I've mixed into them things that will heal you. They'll make you a little sleepy, so you can't escape.
I mean, she said to him.
Looking at the cake's like looking at the future. Until you've tasted it, what do you really know? And then, of course, it's too late.
And
Too late.
he's bitten of her cakes. She shall be queen. Queen or mistress?
We have won battles against armies. Now one man defeats all my knights.
He's a mighty opponent.
I'll go myself. Merlin, who is this knight?
Shh! Look at him. So beautiful. So quick.
Just caught it with his bare hands.
Move aside! This is the king's road. I await the king himself. I am king, and this is Excalibur. Who are you? What do you seek?
I am Lancelot of the Lake,
Oh, Lancelot.
and I have yet to find a king worthy of my sword.
That is a wild boast.
Not a boast, sir, but a curse, for I have never met my match in joust or duel.
He's better than everybody, and it's a curse. Got him?
You joust well, sir. I offer you another lance.
Yes, another one.
What is it to the death always, or is it till you get knocked off? Yeah. Oh, man. Lancelot is good.
Yield, sir. I have the advantage.
Yeah, he seems kind of nice. Just wants to meet a worthy opponent.
Your rage has unbalanced you.
I like his, I almost said outfit. I like his armor.
So be it.
He's got the crazy eyes.
To the death.
Not to the death. Team up! I mean, nobody can beat him against Excalibur, right? All right, enough. Fellas, it doesn't have to be to the death. Just team up. He's kind of getting his butt kicked.
Excalibur, I call on your power.
Is he gonna kill him? Cut right through it! What is with this sword? He broke it.
Merlin, what have I done?
You have broken what could not be broken.
What does it mean?
Hope is broken.
My pride broke it. My rage broke it.
Ego. Well, maybe keep it.
I used Excalibur to change that verdict. I've lost, for all time, the ancient sword of my fathers, whose power was meant to unite all men. I am nothing.
Yeah, you effed up. Is he coming back?
The Lady of the Lake.
Oh, freaky.
Take it!
Is Lancelot dead over there? That's creepy. I have chills.
Excalibur, is it true?
Take it quickly!
Came back to him, but at what cost? It's just meant to be with him? Oh my god, imagine you saw that in a lake. Alright. She seemed nice enough. I thought she might turn into a demon or something.
Thanks be to
She's
God.
alive. Okay.
You're alive.
The best knight in the world bested. This is a great day, for my search is over.
He's happy about it.
Make me your champion.
Sir Lancelot, you will be my champion.
Nice. Alright. Team. I like it. The sword wants to be with Arthur. Clearly.
The wars are over! One land! One king! Peace!
Happily ever after. Except
Be silent! Be still!
you celebrate too soon.
Look upon this moment. Remember it always, for you are joined by it. For it is the doom of men that they forget.
I just want to know more about Merlin. He's not a man.
Your wisdom has forged this ring. Hereafter, so that we remember our bonds, we shall always come together in a circle.
Ah, the round table.
I will build a round table where this fellowship
Right.
shall meet, and a hall about the table, and a castle about the hall, and I will marry,
Of course.
and the land will have an heir to wield Excalibur.
Sounds like a plan.
Knights of the Round Table.
Nice.
Lancelot, welcome. Everything is prepared. We leave at dawn.
The time jumps in this are pretty big, so
Here is Arthur's greatest knight, come to escort you to the king.
Does she know? I think Lancelot is very dashing. I think that's what's happening here.
They want me to ask you if any one of them could win your heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fighting man. I'm sworn to the quest.
He's a fighter, not a lover.
There must be some lady somewhere in the world who inspires you.
There is one.
Who is she?
You?
Oh.
I will love you always. I will love you as my queen and as the wife of my best friend. And while you live, I will love no other.
Wow, that sucks. So he's in love with her. She's marrying the king. Quite the wedding march.
By the blood of Jesus Christ, I join you in marriage.
Kind of feel sorry for Lancelot. Is that his mother?
Don't you know me, Lord Merlin? Morgana of Cornwall.
Morgana, the daughter.
You have your father's eye.
I remember you. When my brother Arthur was born, you came and took him away.
And now you leave his wedding.
Because I'm a creature like you.
A witch?
What is the stone that burns?
Sulfur, to mix with mercury.
What is that root?
Mandrake. The essence of it can prolong the act of love.
Oh.
Do you see the future?
Sometimes I dream of things that come to pass. I see a castle of silver and gold up there.
You'll have to do better than that.
So Arthur's sister is a wizard.
Teach me.
Yeah,
The
teach her.
days of our kind are numbered.
Creepy wedding hymn. This guy in the bushes thinks he's going to take down Lancelot. I doubt it.
Run home to your mother, boy.
Idiot. Trying to trap him with a delicious rabbit?
Oi! Take me with you! I want to be a knight! I've had food for you!
Do you know what it means to serve a knight who serves a king? Jump up.
I'll run!
It's more than 20 days from here.
20 days.
Oh, it's not that big!
He'll just run the whole way.
What's that?
Camelot! The king's castle!
The dragon. Have I watched any movies with dragons where they actually show the dragon?
Will you train this lad to be my squire?
Who'll give me my armor and sword? To the kitchen!
Yeah, all in good time, lad.
Staying? There's a meeting of the Round Table.
He can't stay. He loves Guinevere.
No, I can't.
She knows what's up. Will she tell her brother?
I'm dreaming.
Whoa.
I must be
A
dreaming.
round table.
Get away from there, boy!
Cool. That table is much cooler than I had envisioned.
Lancelot doesn't come once more, but we must fill his cup to show our love for him.
One for the homie.
Watch Guinevere. Remember what I told you about them. Your eyes never leave me, Merlin.
Can't I acknowledge beauty?
Can't you acknowledge love?
Does he love her?
Perhaps you ache for what you've never known.
Perhaps you lust for what you cannot have.
Can't it be both?
But you promised. You said you'd show me everything.
Merlin, answer me this. For years, peace has reigned in the land.
Yes, something's going to go wrong.
Tell me, Merlin, have we defeated evil?
Good and evil, there never is one without the other.
Where hides evil, then, in my kingdom?
Always where you never expect it.
That's so vague. Does he know?
I know where.
Where, Sir Gawain?
Oh, don't say Lancelot.
I cannot say.
Is it just going to be the drama
Speak
with
your
Lancelot?
heart. You sit at the round table.
He's our best and our bravest. Why then is he never here? Without Lancelot, this table is nothing.
He's just going to start drama with Lancelot.
Is there anyone here who doesn't think of a god?
Is that Liam Neeson?
And now to be driven from us by a woman's desire!
I think it is young Liam Neeson. That's quite an accusation to make against the queen.
Drink from Lancelot's cup and partake of his goodness.
But will he?
You dare accuse the queen, Gawain?
He sure did.
I do!
I protest my innocence!
I mean, they didn't do anything, I don't think. Maybe love each other from afar.
Were I not king, I would make you pay with your life for what you've said. Lancelot must do it. He also stands accused.
Yeah. Now, this is messy.
For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
He jinxed it. He was like, can anything possibly go wrong? And here we are.
We are innocent, but not in our hearts. To hold her once in my arms, I would sacrifice everything. God, save me from myself. Purge me of this love, so that I can defend her.
Creepy. Is this a dream? Pull yourself together, man.
Guinevere, I fight against myself.
Don't pull that out. Ah, gross. Is he gonna die? Ah, I didn't see that coming. Is he dead?
The Queen has no champion. I demand justice. This is my right.
So it is.
Let me champion the queen.
Oh no. That's brave of him to say, but...
Let me through.
Are you a good fighter,
Boy,
kid?
kneel.
We knight him?
I make you a knight. Rise, sir.
Wow. From the kitchen to a knight. I guess he went from a squire to a knight.
Yeah!
Cool mount. All right, maybe this kid can do it. Doesn't even have any armor on. This is not a fair fight. What happens if he loses? Are they going to kill the queen?
Lancelot.
Oh, okay, phew. But he did injure himself. Sorry, I'm late. Stabbed myself, you know. Don't make eyes at each other too much, though, guys. That's the whole point. All right, well, at least we got a fair fight here. They're both in armor. Although he is injured. I don't know who's gonna win. That was equal. What, hand to hand now? With the dragon in the distance. They both look pretty rough. I think he might die. Where's Excalibur?
To your mercy, Lancelot.
Will he have mercy?
The queen is innocent!
Okay. Oh, I thought he might do it. Uh-oh. Let's come to his injuries.
Save him, Merlin.
He has no will to live.
Whatever the cost, do it.
So be it. Worthfas Bethad.
Whatever the cost, though, what is it? Probably be their firstborn son.
Merlin.
And what was the cost anyway?
Will he live?
Oh, yes.
Will Guinevere?
Yes.
Merlin, will I have a son?
Yes.
No riddles, nothing but a simple yes? That frightens me.
Yeah, he did say a friend would betray him. I just realized Merlin isn't even aging at all. Now don't kiss.
Welcome back. Take your place again, Lancelot. They miss a battlefield. I think we do too.
Then a battle we shall have.
Which is the greatest quality of knighthood? What do you say, Merlin?
Well, they blend. Like the metals we mix to make a good sword.
She's just staring at Lancelot.
No poetry, just a straight answer. Which is it?
It must be truth. Above all, when a man lies, he murders some part of the world. You should know that.
Truth.
I must take my rest in the forest.
Hasn't Merlin mended your wound?
Not the wound in his heart.
It is deep.
Heal yourself and come back.
Is she gonna go meet him? This is the betrayal. This is a bad idea. No. You just jousted to prove your innocence. Is this the betrayal? I assume so.
Do you still have the sight, Merlin? Are they together?
Yeah.
Yes.
You warned me of this all those years ago.
Betrayal? Yep.
What must I do now? Kill them?
I can tell you nothing. My days are ended. The gods of once are gone. Forever. It's a time for men.
Like he doesn't have any more powers now?
Will I see you again?
No. There are other worlds.
He's going off to wherever Gandalf went. The Undying Lands. He's just gonna leave him now, right when his best friend and his wife are sleeping together? Oof. Just tossing around some snakes, no big deal.
The time has come for me to go.
Where are you going?
Whence I came.
From whence he came!
Take me with you.
Cool.
The charm of making. You swore to pass it to me.
You think you're ready?
I am.
The charm of making.
Follow me.
Oh, whoa. So tender with the deer here. I feel like that really wasn't necessary. We knew they were gonna sleep together, but okay. What is the charm of making?
What is this place?
Oh my god, look at this place.
Into the coils of the dragon. Here my power was born.
Look at this friggin' place.
The future.
And the past.
Knowledge.
And oblivion.
Love.
Oh, yes. Look.
Is it just a vision?
More. Show me more. Show me the dragon.
Oh my god, yes!
Tell me the sacred charm of making.
Even though such knowledge would burn and blind you.
Then burn me.
He did say if you actually were to look upon the dragon, you wouldn't be able to stand it and you would burn. I'm kind of with her. I still want to see the dragon. I think he might kill them both. That sucks. Just finds them like that.
Look into the eyes of the dragon. I destroy you.
What? He got stabbed.
Excalibur, into the spine of the dragon!
Set the world to rights. Call the dragon. Mend the sword. Speak. the charm of making.
Now she knows it.
Doch hiel dienve! You fool! You thought you would trap me? You have trapped yourself by the same sorcery you used to deceive my mother. You're nothing. You're not a god. You're not a man. I shall find a man and give birth to a god.
Oh, jeez. So what, he's trapped in ice there? Wow. Yeah, so what did he actually stab? Just between them? Like a message. I know what you did.
The king without a sword. The land without a king.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have cheated.
Love me. Love me. Forget and love me.
But that's her brother.
I have conceived a son, my king.
My brother.
Gross.
I could kill you now, brother, but I want you to live to see our son be king.
I guess that was the style at the time. This girl is evil. What happened to Lancelot in all this time?
God save us from Morgana, and save us from her unholy child.
Is he dead?
Is he dead? No, he lives.
This is quite a legend. Is this all part of the legend? Why did I think it was only 12 nights?
The Grail. Only the Grail can restore leaf and flower.
Like the sword?
Only the Grail can redeem us.
Where do we look for it?
Portents, signs, follow.
He is not in good shape. The Grail. I feel like if he meant the sword, he would have said it. We must find the Grail. I mean, if it is the sword, last we left it, Guinevere had it.
Have you found it? The Grail. It's me, Percival.
Just a skeleton. Frozen?
We will never find it.
Who's this? Who's this? Some dead guy.
Go away.
Oh. Right. What the frig? This movie's creepy. Okay, is it a kid? That kid is freaking me out. I feel like I've had a nightmare about him.
You seek what Arthur wants? That thing they call the Grail?
I do.
Then follow me.
I don't know if I'd be following that creepy kid. It's all golden. What the heck? All right, get out of here.
They were looking for it too, but they weren't good enough.
Now you turn back. They weren't good enough. Oh, I should have known.
Mordred, my lovely, clever boy.
I see. Of a creepy boy. Look at him.
You are burning with thirst. Drink.
I wouldn't. Don't do that.
For 10 years and a day you have searched.
10 years? Oh, I guess that makes sense. The kid's 10 years old, probably.
Is it here?
You have searched too hard. Take your ease.
It's just gonna kill you, man. Don't do it.
Drink and join with me.
Wars, you're here. Elliot, you too. You're alive.
Is he hallucinating?
He's no good, Mother. Take him to the tree.
No. This is awful. Are those spur things gonna cut him down? And then aliens come in, and it was Merlin all along. This is creepy. Oh, is that the Grail?
What is the secret of the Grail? Who does it serve?
I have no idea. Too late. Okay, you gotta know. This music.
Arthur, the secret was in my grasp. I failed you.
I guess we need to know more about this Grail.
When am I going to be king, Mother?
When the time comes, I will send you to your father. You will take what is yours, and then you will be king.
To the king.
No spear, no sword.
The time jumps in this.
No weapon forged by man will harm you whilst you wear this armor.
Any message for your dear brother?
You are my message.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so he's basically invincible while he's wearing the armor. So it's been years. Time to meet your creepy son.
I have come to claim what is mine, father.
Show yourself. I cannot give you the land.
He will kill him, I think.
Only my love.
That's the only thing of yours I don't want. I shall come back and take Camelot by force.
I don't think the king really has any fight left. And what happened to Excalibur?
Furious.
Renounce the king and I'll spare your life!
Yeah, they won't.
So be it!
Stay hidden. He's gonna spear him just in case he's still living. Hide.
Urins, Percival, never give up the quest.
Seems like a fool's errand.
I saw the Grail, Urins. It was in my grasp.
But only in your hallucination.
Try again. I'm not worthy.
You must.
Follow that singing? I don't know. They're pretty creepy. I don't know. What is this? It's like a funeral?
Look at the great night! Peace and plenty they promised. Lancelot! Is it you?
What? Is that Lancelot? What?
They made themselves God and Christ has abandoned us!
I definitely did not recognize Lancelot.
Arthur needs you! Lancelot!
Maybe Arthur will forgive him after all this time. Yeah, everything's so heavy they have on. It would drag you down.
I can't give up hope, Lancelot. It's all I have.
Another hallucination? Maybe he really died this time.
What is the secret of the Grail?
Yeah, tell us.
Who does it serve?
You, my lord.
Who am I?
You are my lord and king. You are Arthur.
Oh.
You and the land are one.
They are one. You must tell him.
You and the land are one. Drink.
I'm wasting away.
Just drink.
Drink from the chalice and you will be reborn and the land with you.
Percival, I didn't know how empty was my soul until it was filled. Ready my knights for battle. They will ride with their king once more.
He's ready.
Lancelot carried my honor, and Guinevere my guilt. Mordred bore my sins. My knights have fought my causes. Now, my brother, I shall be king.
Okay. Well, the rail worked.
Knights! Squires!
Everybody!
Prepare for battle!
Way to go, Percival. I like this choir. What? To a battle! Is it his wife?
Guinevere,
What did you do with the sword?
accept my forgiveness and put your heart to rest. We've suffered too long. I've always loved you and I still love you.
Forgiven.
I was not born to live a man's life, but to be the stuff of future memory.
Give him the sword. Give him the sword. I know you have it. Yes.
I kept it.
Thank goodness. Excalibur.
I've often thought that in the hereafter of our lives, when I owe no more to the future, can be just a man that we may meet, and you'll come to me and claim me yours, and know that I am your husband.
Still loves her. He knows he's destined for something. I don't know that they'll ever meet again. Now, is Lancelot still alive? Was that really him? Is he going to show up and help?
It is only me and my son. All other knights of the dukedom have rallied to Mordred.
Oh, frig. Well, she did bewitch them. Is that Stonehenge? Whoa.
Merlin, if only you're at my side, my old friend, to give me courage.
Is he still trapped in the ice?
More than I ever did, I need you now.
Yes, wake him.
Arthur, where have you been these many years?
He's trapped. Help him.
You brought me back. Your love brought me back. In the land of dreams. Are you just a dream? A dream to some.
A nightmare to others!
Whoa. Whoa.
Kay, wake up, my brother. I was dreaming of Merlin. I dreamed of him too. Merlin lives.
They must find him.
He lives in our dreams now. You said I would fight bravely tomorrow.
I think this is going to be a very epic, bloody battle.
I have returned, Enchantress. You are beautiful.
Does he want her or does he want to kill her?
Have you any magic left to do battle with Merlin?
Oh.
You made me into a dream, a shadow.
He cannot be killed, but he can haunt.
I see no mist. Or have your powers faded too?
It's taunting her.
Have you forgotten the charm of making? Use it.
Anal nathrach urthvas bethud.
Charm of making. Will it bring him back?
Anal nathrach.
Dragon's breath.
Careful, it can damage your beauty.
Oh crap. Now, did he help her or was he tricking her?
A fog is rising.
A dragon's fog.
That cannot be. My mother has a sense for such things.
It will stand against us in battle.
The fog is coming from your mother. She is the fog.
Merlin, where are you?
Mother?
Is she old now?
My dear sweet boy.
Oh boy. Rat's turf. Yeah, Merlin got her good. That is a fog.
Where are they?
Listen!
Singing?
They won't know how few we are on the fog.
We'll use the old ways. Speed of horse!
To battle! Can that kid really not be killed in that armor? The foggiest battle I've ever seen. It's so hard to tell in a battle like this who's winning. I think the good guys are winning.
Lancelot! Is it you?
Is it?
Lancelot!
Woohoo!
Is it true?
It is!
The greatest fighter of them all. Someone needs to kill the kid, though. Things are getting quieter. Well, not for him. He's still going. They got him?
Arthur!
Good guys win, I think. Except what happened to the kid, the golden kid?
Arthur, forgive.
He'll forgive.
You are its greatest knight. You are what is best in men.
Oh.
It is the old wound, my king. It has never healed. Guinevere, is she queen again?
She is.
Dead. But what became of his son? There he is.
No, Percival.
Yeah, it has to be him. He's wearing the suit. He's gonna have to cut off his head. Unless Excalibur could go through it, maybe. What the frig? Pulling it closer so we can stab him. That's bad. It did. Okay, so they're both dead. Wow, I didn't expect them both to die.
Take Excalibur. Find a pool of calm water. Throw the sword into it.
No.
From whence it came.
Do it and return.
Who's gonna be the king now? Person? Yeah, I think the sword is too powerful. Look at that red moon. Get rid of it. Or does he want to keep it? Ah, it's a man not easily corrupted. Did he keep it? Oh, shoot.
When you cast it in, what did you see?
I saw nothing but the wind on the water.
Alright, he's gonna lie about it.
My king, I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Excalibur cannot be lost.
Do as I command. One day, a king will come, and the sword will rise again.
I feel like the king should rest now. I feel like it's his time to go. For real, cast it in. Caught by the lady in the water. You did the right thing.
Arthur!
Died. The end. Wow, that was crazy. Helen Mirren as Morgana. I thought she looked familiar. Liam Neeson. Patrick Stewart. I do it. Okay, that was Excalibur, and that was pretty epic. I mean, we spanned the entire life of Arthur, and even before he was born, actually, and I really had no idea, like, the scope of that myth. I mean, I had heard of some things, Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone, becomes the king. I've heard of Lancelot, I've heard of Camelot, Merlin, Guinevere. I just didn't really know how the pieces fit together, and there's a lot in this. I didn't really know about the evil sister, and that was like a cool aspect, and then he has a kid with her, and he has to defeat that kid in the end. Like, that's crazy. I wonder what happens to the sword. I'm still thinking about it. The sword went back from whence it came. Maybe it was never to be given to men ever again. Too powerful. Cool name for a sword, though. Excalibur is an excellent name for a sword. But yeah, this one was really, really crazy. It was just so epic. There were lots of time jumps, but like some people were aging and some people weren't. Like, well, magic will do that. I think for me, the most interesting character is Merlin. I wish there was a movie just about Merlin. I want to know more. I want to know more about him. We didn't get to see a dragon, but you know what? It's probably for the best, because we as mortals cannot look upon the dragon. We will not be able to take it, so noted. But yeah, I just wasn't expecting like the scope of this, just how large the story was, how over so many years, over such a long time. I just wasn't expecting it to be that grand. And this is the kind of movie too, like there's not like a ton of special effects going on. Well, I mean, there's special effects, I assume, but they're all practical, you know? We're not doing a lot of CGI. It's all practical and you can see it. Like I feel like this movie was expensive because they had to like build the castle and the stuff to knock over and the horses and the men and, you know, I don't know, just it seems big. It seems like a spectacle movie. Very curious how this one did at the box office when it came out. And we saw like a youngish Liam Neeson and Patrick Stewart in there. I wasn't expecting to see either of them. Took me a second to get Patrick Stewart, but then I was like, wait a minute. Is that Picard? Get out of here. But yes, very happy to learn more about the legend of Arthur. Curious how close this movie stuck to the actual like legend, the myth of Arthur. And is the myth/legend of Arthur, is there any base in history for any of that, or is it totally mythological? Man, imagine we found Excalibur now. Oof. I wonder who would wield it. But yes, I feel like I want to get a sword, name it Excalibur. That would be so cool. Quite an atmosphere too. Like this has a creepy atmosphere all the way through it, but like, cause there's magic and stuff involved, and you know, they talk of dragons, and you just don't really know what's gonna happen and how based in reality it is. So yeah, it just had that air of anything could happen, like because of, you know, magic. I do always like that. Let me know if there are any more movies like this that we should check out. Any more movies like based in myth and legend, I would be down to check those out. Any movies that do show dragons as well, I do kind of want to see a dragon, so let me know if there are any of those we should check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.